What's up, fellow gamers? Freak here. Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Nights Flashpoint. This episode is going to be covering Sibling Breakout Part 2. If you want to check earlier in the channel, we did Part 1 on the prior video. And ultimately, we are rescuing the brother of our hacker. There he is. Easton is locked up. And we have to hack this Matrix host in order to free him. Or we can try to get the red key somewhere. Off of one of the guards or a lockbox somewhere. This is a pretty big tile set. So we do have the blue key from earlier. We had looted it in the overworld map. And so we could open this up and grab loot. There's 3 loot containers over here, which is, some value, of course. There are, of course, also plenty of guards around. And I am tempted to play this mission incredibly loud and just completely get kills and maximize action points here. The one consideration, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get all these kills without any difficulty. So I'm gonna play it that way. I don't normally start missions out loud, but for funsies, let's do it. As always, I need to get Hellraiser and Gunner's buffs on first to make the turns as efficient as possible. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to delay again. I'm going to yield behind Hemlock and have my sword wielder try to go for as efficient pathing as possible. Wait, let's see. If you go here, are you in slash slide range? That's probably not going to be no. So I'm just not... Well, yeah, we're going to go here. I'll just spend 1 AP moving up anyway. And so we'll spend that AP running up in sneak. That will easily be in slash slide. And if I go here, the game tells me I still have attack range, so we'll do it that way. Pretty good strike. And then, yeah, we'll pretty easily kill him. Down you go. Crit helps. We will turn off the camera. I will turn off his heartbeat monitor. I have to be careful about what he sees. But I should be okay for now. I can kind of just walk up, and that should be okay. We get more and more info about these guys. It's fine. I'm going to yield Casper behind Gunner here and let Gunner go for as much damage as possible. And that basically entails running up like this and then going full auto with the assault rifle to kill both these guys. It's going to be very, very loud, and I don't care. We get a kill, we get a shred, which is really good. And then if we go again... I think odds are pretty good on this shred working. Or just the full auto working, and it did. So there's 2 bad guys down. There are reports of gunfire. I don't care too much about that. So if I go here, he'll step out from cover to shoot. However, these things are in the way, and I'll lose some accuracy, so I'd kind of rather spend the extra action point to go much farther out. I'm going to make even more noise is the problem. You've already heard gunfire, but I can't really go anywhere where you wouldn't hear it. One consideration is using the pistol instead, which is probably... There's a good chance it's better. Let's see. For a 2 AP, I get about a third of your health. If I'm here, I get a very similar amount with less accuracy. And for 3 AP, I get... Yeah, it doesn't really seem any better. I'm going to go make you easier to hit. And then this looks just very convenient. 3 shots. Should be a kill. Yeah, it's looking very likely. 100% chance to hit. I don't think I can roll low enough to not get the kill. So we're chilling. That went well. There are reports of gunfire. It's fine. And my hacker can only go so far without, getting straight up spotted. I mean, I could be really silly here and be like, you see me. Deal with it. I could. We have pretty good initiative rolls on most of people. Well, that seems a little silly, though. I think I'd rather... I mean, I don't know. I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to say, yeah, we're just going to run all the way forward. You're going to see me, and I don't care. And we just kill these guys in the choke point. That's... I don't know. Is that too much? Nah, YOLO. Full YOLO. Let's just run at him. I don't care. We're playing loud. You've got to go save your brother, dude. Get in there. Yeah, so lots more guards. Lots more guards. He's alert, and he rolled a 16. And thankfully, looks like our hacker rolled above that. So, of course, lots of guards have been sent my way because they have now reported that there are direct invaders here. So, yeah, you can see, like, all of the guards are being sent because a guard credibly said, hey, there's some stuff going on. You should maybe consider dealing with that. And, yeah, one tough thing about playing it the way I did... Actually, well, I can play for the stun. It's fine. And that's one thing, right? Is I could have, again, just played a little bit more slowly. But... I'm going to run her up there no matter what, because if they run down, I need to not get seen and shot at. I'm going to simply yield 1. I'll go to 18 and still be above these guys. It'll be fine. Let's see how well Hemlock can do. Because ideally... Right, ideally we get a clean kill and it's fine. That doesn't seem likely to happen here. So I could... Right, I could Shuriken Wave / Slide. We get a little bit of damage here. The primary benefit is actually lowering the lowering his evasion to make these hits do more damage. Because now, when he ends his turn... I mean, I think Casper probably always kills. Can he yield? Yes. Okay, so if Casper just spends 1 action point here, this guy just dies. Cool. We even got the crit. Now, of course, all the other guards were still told about stuff, so we're not getting, you know, that much of a freebie here. But at least he's gone. And I have a little bit more AP on my hacker here. He could have easily made it this turn. He would have saved, like, you know, spent like 2 fewer action points. But this one's more fun. Okay, connection use has to go away. Woke up the ice. Okay, we'll just have to load the program and do it again. Scan still 2 of 2. Tally. Connection use. Yeah, so my deck's starting to take damage. Well, the shield is taking damage for now. The deck itself is healthy. Alrighty, so... the question is, which way do I want to go? I'm going to choose to go south. I think that'll be fine. So, run down. 0 interrupt knocks down everything. There's some alarm stuff. What do we care about here? So there's obviously 2 doors, and there's a camera. I don't care about knocking down the single camera, so I'm not going to deal with that stuff. I'm just going to bypass it and just choose to not care. Okay. Alright, well, we know where a lot of this stuff is. We are a little tight on... So the CPU's got to be right here then. It's unfortunately near the very, very end, which is too bad. I'm going to choose to go up this way and get the CPU early. I'm also going to Ripper Compression to save on action points a little bit and load this program early. It doesn't give me much, but it does give me something. I'm also going to move up and connect here, and then I'm going to knock these down during the start of next turn. You're just going to get seen. That's fine. I don't care. Let's have you yield. Let these guys all run forward first. Yep. They're heading my way. That's fine. We can deal with it. Sees a body. I don't care. And then they can't see me, so I can kind of run up here, and it's weirdly safe. What are your rolls? 16 and 13? Those are a little tough, so I think I probably should start in cover. I'm still going to marker sights them. Oh, we're not in range? Shoot. Okay, that's too bad. Well, we'll have you duck and hope you roll okay. He didn't. He rolled poorly. Fatality reported. Yeah, sure. And then, of course, even more guards have been sent. And also, the cameras are on high power mode, so we're going to generate heat. Okay, now I want to disable them, but I can do that with my Cyber Knight here. Okay. So you guys rolled okay enough where I care. I'm just going to go high. You can see me. Can't quite hit him, but it's fine. Nice. We rolled well enough that we got the kill. And I can actually safely wait then. I shouldn't be seen by this guy walking up. Alrighty, so damage to cyberdeck, damage to connection. Remote controls blocked. Scan, no traps. Okay, let's show which of our doors we care about. We care about both. Ow. Where are our exits? We have one up to the top, and I think we have one beneath or behind us as well. Yep. So we could choose to start leaving right now during turn 3 or whatever. Or we can stay and loot all the loot boxes. There's also a second Matrix host up there, which is also loot. Which, you know, I do like me some loot. So I've got loot to earn. Realistically is what it comes down to. So any action, load a program, any action. That sucks. I don't want to deal with that. Really at all. I'm going to... Yeah, okay, this is going to be annoying no matter what I do. What I'm going to do is just leave. This is the CPU. I lose some connection health, it's fine. Ish. So I have a lot of AP, interestingly enough. Basically, I'm going to try to get through this stuff, and then have my Cyberknight use Rewind, and just knock the stuff back down. So when you download relocates, kill both. This is use a program, okay. Anything else? No. Alright, so let's try to make sure I rewind this turn, so I can knock this just garbage out. And then I'm going to run back here and try to grab this stuff. I also have a spare character now. He's hidden, so this means guards won't see him right away. I think... Let's put him into a bit more cover to be safe. But let's go ahead and let the enemies run forward. They are coming closer. Hi, he's returning to the post. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, bud. I don't know if it's... I mean, I might choose to grab these boxes since we're going to hack this host anyway. But here, you're pretty low value, so you can just kind of run over here. Start this up. A lot of cubes, a lot of money. A lot of money. Very high value box. I am tempted to send some guys this way to grab this loot and then come down. That seems pretty playable. Okay, ammo looking a little bit sparse. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you reload and then wait. I need to make this avenue available to me. Gotta be a little bit careful here. If these guys keep going this way, though, we're gonna be alright. So I kind of want to group up towards the front here and get ready to knock this whole thing over. Oh, I forgot to cast... Shoot. I screwed up. I forgot to use Rewind with my 1 remaining AP. I just forgot about it. Crud, this is going to be really annoying. Oh well. I don't have a good way around that. I'm just going to have you run over, and you'll grab what of this you can. You should be reasonably safe for a lot of it. I shouldn't have sent him back, as it turns out. I don't have any initiative manipulation. Casper has to go right now. I can't delay his turn. Alright, well. I'm going to run past this again. I'm losing a lot of cyberdeck health, which is annoying. Okay, at least I know where everything is now. Yeah, my deck armor is 7, my deck shield is only 3. So it's going to get annoying. Oh! My connection health went to crap. Okay, disconnect. That's actually not horrible then, because I can reconnect. Man, those AI escalations have been pretty meaty. I'm going to keep yielding, make sure we know what the enemies are up to. But I do want to Tactical Surge. I'm not going to hit Hellraiser. Well, I could run down and hit Hellraiser, I guess. If I spend 2 AP, do I get in range? Yes. Okay, let's do it. That's worth it. And then let's go rewind our hacker. And I might choose to send Easton to start this host early. I just want to make sure we're in like a decent spot overall. So you can come back in. You can load all your programs again. Connection health is not a huge deal. No traps. And I can run all the way down and grab some new stuff. So, yeah. Sleeping, if you download a file, that's already gone. Yep, okay. Damage to connection. Scan for traps. No traps. Alright, next turn we get the rest of the downloads, and then we're going to be done with him. Of course, his programs are all on cooldown, so I'm probably going to send Easton. Okay, not doing very much, though. Okay, there we go. You're on the way back. Alrighty. You rolled a 16, which is a little bit scary. You'll have this kill, no problem. Intruder. Oh, no. He's a captain. He's going to be kind of tanky. Thankfully, we got really lucky and we shredded on the first strike. And we somehow crit twice, which is also huge. So, that's a pretty big dub. I'm going to choose to hide over here. I'm going to turn off this camera. And I'm going to just chill. Yeah, they're not moving very far or fast. You're not going anywhere either, so... let's just kind of slowly walk up. Grab what we can, and not bad. I think these 2 boxes aren't worth it. I'm just not going to bother spending the time on that one. So I'm just going to get him... well, I don't know. I'm still debating it a little bit. I mean, realistically, we can just kill everyone and it'll be fine. I could probably just kill everyone and it'll be okay. Let's start running up. Our rolls look pretty good overall. The only downside is we don't have great action point efficiency on the Cyber Knight right now because she has to reload her gun. Okay, so how do we want to play this out? 2 of them are quite tanky, but I also have access to Smokescreen. So part of me is like, hey, I mean, part of me just wants to, like, yield and let them run. And legitimately even, like, throw smoke right here so that we can't be seen no matter what happens, and just let them run toward us. We gotta finish his turn, right? These are disabled, and then we got everything else already, right? He's actually done now. I don't think hacking the APU is necessary, so I think he's literally done. You're gonna run forward. There's no way you get spotted here. Alright, let's make this happen. No one's going to be ever close to in range, so there's no point. Yeah, I got to keep ducking. I'm just going to keep trying to see what this guy does. Okay, there's really not doing much here. Which means we can actually sneak our hacker by, probably. Which I'm fine with. Okay, you're finally patrolling forward. Yeah, they're just doing nothing. They're suspicious and completely AFK, which, sure. So I have 5 AP, which is not enough for that many shots, actually. Marker sights. I'm going to Iron Grip at the start. It's not perfect, but this gives me more maximum damage. Oh, especially if we crit like that. Cool. Well, that was easy. I can outmaneuver you next turn, I'm pretty sure. Should be okay. Alright. So I don't have a way of shooting full auto while also... Let's see. Their rolls are annoying enough that I'm going to look ahead. I think I should realistically go for stuns here. So if I spend 2 AP, I can run up. I'm going to stun the guy in the back. Actually, who has the highest roll? 11, 16, and 8. This guy can be killed in conventional ways, so I'm going to stun this guy. And then I think I am going to go for the kill on the basic guard, since he actually has the high roll. Oh, right, we still made a bunch of gunshot noises. That's fine. I'm going to yield to Hemlock here and see what he can do. Okay, I'm going to stand right here. That puts me in melee range in case something is really weird and crappy. In fact, I don't have Slash Slide up, so all I can do is go for strikes. Okay, all I can do is go for strikes, so we'll just hit this guy once. It's not going to be great. We're going to get ratted on, and it's just going to be what it is. And we also grazed there, so we got really poor damage. That's too bad. Ultimately, though, if you can get in with 1 AP left, which you can, we're just going to have you start hacking. I don't care that the guards can tell on me, because Gunner will kill these guys off, and it'll be fine. I'm not concerned. So Easton, with your 1 AP, go have fun, buddy. What can you do? And we can always cycle out and in. You see a much less powerful hacker here. I can't do anything on this turn. Okay, well, we're done. He can make partial headway, though, and then disconnect and let someone else in, as long as I save enough AP to walk away. You can't, like, bully someone out. They need to have 10 AP, so they have 1 AP in meat space to leave with. Reinforcements are right there. And you've been told to act, but it's probably going to be going away from me. Her gunshots will be very loud. Yeah, this is pretty good, though. I'm hitting the 2 guys that well, not the one that I care about most, but we can deal with that guy. Kill 1, kill 2. Pretty good. And then I'm pretty sure the correct play is run up here and just shoot once. You're going to be of small concern to me, but I'm pretty sure I can find a way around that. Yeah, it's like, let's go... If I go this far back, he's not going to see me in time. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, right, I can't shoot for 1 AP. I have to shoot the pistol. Duh. I, like, screwed up and... I mean, I just min-maxed incorrectly. I spent 2 AP instead of 1 on the movement. That was just silly. He can get closer to the exit. That's kind of good. This guy is not stunned. He has to actually die. Let's try to be smart then. I'm going to give more... Let's see. What did he roll, by the way? He rolled an 8. So I can't choose to delay too much. I can't be too cheeky here. That miss is not great. Hemlock has to do a lot of it then. You're going to run, but you're not going to see us in time. Alright. You absolutely have to do really well here, by the way. This could be a very big problem. You get 3 strikes, and I'm not guaranteed to roll high enough damage. Easton might have to actually disconnect and try to help deal damage. Okay, this will look okay, but it's not going to guarantee the kill. Yeah, especially if I graze like that. Actually, maybe these aren't grazes. These are just full hits. Yep, okay. 52 health is enough where I need to be worried. Thankfully, they're running away, so I can kind of safely do this. Yeah, he's going to unload some damage onto me. That's a significant problem. I definitely made a mistake here, and I am probably going to pay for it. Alright, so you're hacking right now. I can spend 25 AP and not lose anything. Because I'll still go... Actually, I can spend that at like 50 AP and not lose anything. So we'll try to keep track. That's going to be it for now. Okay, disconnect you with 5 AP. What gear do you have? You have a grenade, which is not going to help me. You can shoot, which is going to help me. Can I shoot with 3 action points? No, I don't get line of sight. Okay, so I have to get to here. Please tell me I can actually get line of sight. Okay, yeah. I can get to here. That gives me a shot with the pistol or the urban assault. If I don't crit, I'm not getting the kill is the problem. And there's no way around that as far as I can tell. We just didn't plan this turn out well enough. Alright, well, it's going to get a little ugly. No one should die, but it's going to be kind of shit. Unless I crit. Not even hit in the first place. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's going to suck a little bit. They're going to come my way. Yeah, whatever, they're hunting. Beyond flank allowance. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's clearly a bug. Okay, good to know. I'll report it. Saved by the bug, but I mean, yeah, that's... I guess it's saying that he's flanked by too many people, so he absolutely must get into cover. But I think he obviously should have tried to shoot. I don't think his action points were taxed in any meaningful way, so, I mean, again, it's a bug. It, you know, is what it is. Okay, so that's at the tail edge of your attack radius, but also... That is a really juicy set of shots. Interesting. I'm like at really, really max range doing this, it looks like. But that is still a really juicy set of shots. I mean, I'm going to do that because I don't think there's a better thing to do here. Decent damage. Let's go for round 2. Okay, 2 kills, 1 alive. Still have AP left. Okay, there's no way I can get these shots off. The range delta is too large. I do want to run towards this, though, so... Okay, the +1 heat's really annoying. Let's scramble this camera again. I didn't get you in a very good cover, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, please die. Yeah, so not getting any of the armor shreds in that guy definitely made this a little bit tougher than it, you know, could have been. Nothing to do but sort of be in cover here, I don't think. So, sure, let's just walk up and shoot. Seize a corpse, whatever. Shot 1. Shot 2. That's unfortunate. Next turn, I'll probably knock on the laser wires and have my soldier join us this way. And I probably should just be this guy. Right, I guess you're just the better hacker. The one downside is I don't have any deck shield, so it's going to be just weaker overall. Like I'm gonna take some cyber deck damage. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, 2 turns is not horrible though. Damage cyber deck must go away. Down. Oh, kill you as well. So one downside here. One significant downside here is that since I have fairly little deck armor, any escalations that deal damage to me is going to actually hit pretty hard. I don't really have a way around that. Let's get rid of you because there's enough annoyances going on. I'll rip a compression to get more program loading. Ow. Damage to connection. Scan. No traps. Can't sleaze till next turn. That's fine, though. I could scan, because why not? I'm banking the AP anyway. Okay. CPU is probably here or here. I'm guessing one of these two nodes. I'll go up first. Then gotta kill you, which should be fine. That should be very doable. With 4 AP left, seems reasonable. Gives me the chance to do a couple of different options. I'm once gonna go to Iron Grip early. Go for the full auto shot. Nice. Good to be lucky. Again, I'll knock this laser gate down soon. Grab the box. Join the team. You're far enough away to not care about just yet. You do matter, but what gun do you have? You have a shotgun, so you can't reach me meaningfully. I think if you got here with about 4 AP, you'd still not have a good shot, so I'm going to yield. Actually, I need to get you to come to some level of cover, though. Okay, he's spotted, which means he's an eligible attack target. And I think these guys just... That is a shotgun, right? Not an assault rifle? Pretty sure it's a shotgun. I'm gonna let them walk. Yep, we know you're moving. We know you're moving. You don't see us still. You're gonna run up, because you're actually in combat. And then you should have no real problems killing this guy off. Yeah, he's got armor, but you can shoot enough that it should be okay. Could also go for the assault rifle, but I think pistol is better here. I think the number of shots is correct. Also, the action is going to be better in a sec. Looks like we're not getting the kill. It's okay, though, as long as someone rolls above him in initiative, which we did. And there's another set of reinforcements. Okay, yep, a lot of these guys, I understand. Okay, let's go spend 1 AP knocking this laser gate down. Yes, you. He can still yield, and it's fine. Gunner needs to shoot once or twice to get the skill. Maybe more if I keep missing. Okay, I was joking, but actually, yes. Okay, one concern, actually, is if they come up on me, I'm in a really bad spot. I need to get to cover instead. Here, I'm going to yield to Easton, and if Easton somehow misses every shot, we'll have to change tactics. Okay, cool. He needs to reload. He also needs to get to cover. Let's put him there. Still need that box, actually, so I'm going to run him this way. I know I kind of griefed my movement, but it is what it is. And then I think all she can do is get to cover and chill for now. That probably won't make it, but we'll see. Ah, cool, nice. Not the most expensive blueprint, but at least we got something. As long as the escalation isn't high-power laser wires, we're okay. This is going to be a pretty annoying node to deal with, I think. Unloads programs that damage the cyberdeck. Yep, I have to just eat this. Ow. Lost some cyberdeck health is what it is. Load a program, load a program. Not doing that. Not going to load any programs. Just going to run here, spike the CPU. Got rerouted, sure. Use a program, relocate, download access. Alien connection use. Scan. That's going to be another annoying node to deal with. I could have loaded this instead. Would have been more efficient. Oh well. I could load baby scan. Yeah, might as well. I think it's fine. Okay. If I have rewind, I'll use it to... Actually, it won't do much. It'll give me nothing back, because this will all come up next turn. So, I lost some cyberdeck health. Not too much, though, so it should be okay. Let these guys move up. Okay, you're almost in line of fire now. You're going back. You're also going back or something. Okay, these guys aren't scary yet. Alrighty, what did you roll? Not nearly high enough. That's what you rolled. So we're just going to walk in a melee range and shoot him once. We're already well above maximum escalation, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to save Shuriken Wave. It doesn't really matter. Just use it, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And they just keep showing up. It's fine. We're getting a lot of plus heat from this camera, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead and knock down some of these. Hackers can come with disabling talents, I just don't tend to learn them. But they're not bad. Yeah, I have to go there all the way, it's okay. Okay, well, we're almost done. We've got very few downloads left. We can all make our exit pretty soon. Gunner cannot give AP until next turn. That's fine, though. You rolled a 13, and I'm a little bit concerned about you. How good's this shot? Actually pretty good. Let's just grab the kill. Great, we did it. You're done for now. Casper gets his programs. Let's just zero interrupt this. It's going to be annoying. Connection health is not a huge deal, but just knock everything down. And then need to get rid of traps and passive ice, which we already have, so this seems okay. When you download a file, relocate. Last scan, nothing else is here. Okay, not horrible. We're done. We got, I guess, 4 nodes with stuff on them, and then these probably had a little bit. I think these each had like 1 piece. No AP left, that's fine. Alright, let's get to safety. That is going to be run over here and go hit coordinated charge. And we should be alright at the end of it all. I'm going to have you not give us +1 heat. Maybe that's incorrect, but it's a choice I'm making here. Line crawler is down. You've already been seeing those, so it doesn't really matter. Let's let these guys move. See if we get any combat. As they all run up. Alright, we're looking pretty good. This should be a win. Yep. Okay. You're a captain, so you're tanky. You've also rolled pretty high in initiative. I'm gonna put you here, so you can go strike a few times. And then... yeah, if we put you here, Gunner has better line of sight. The chance to shred armor on a melee is around... I think on level 1 melee is around like 25%, so... I'm not super unlucky, but of course I could be luckier. Here's Tactical Surge. And realistically, all we really want to do is leave. The problem is, Easton is going kind of late. But theoretically, Easton can still make it out. Actually, Hemlock's also going late, which is a problem. If I had... actually, well, here's what I can do. I can pre-compute advantage. And then I can interference spike, or just full up stun him, why not? And that means other than this guy moving forward, who cares? We can all just get out. And here for funsies, I'll rewind Hellraiser so we can give move speed in case this guy somehow can't make it. I don't imagine it being a problem, but... here, I'll throw down smoke to make it even extra easy. What could possibly go wrong now? One downside, this camera's going to keep seeing us and generating heat. I don't care enough. I'm going to run to here, hit him with the coordinated charge. We get, yeah, we're going to get a lot of heat from this mission, probably like 24 or something. Oh well. Yeah, those cameras have seen us a lot. This is what it is. Not the end of the world. Brother saved. Loots. Or boxes looted. Welcome home, little brother. Um, so I think the play is recruit now, and we should be able to still get our Scourge in time. I guess I'll delay because there's no reason not to delay. You don't get any downsides for waiting a sec. Hemlock levels up, Hellraiser levels up. So we get paid. Casper has... Oh, sorry, we don't get paid. We get a bunch of XP, though, which is cool. Yeah, so 21 heat. Right, plus 7 from that. We get quite a lot from loot boxes. A little bit of money and a bunch of mods mostly. Matrix downloads, because we actually hit 4 different Matrix hosts on this mission, right? 2 on above ground, 2 below ground. We get just a absolute boatload of files. More than 2 pages worth. Almost 3 pages worth. Ooh, nice. We managed to get a level 5 Urban Assault Rifle blueprint. That is really, really cool. So one interesting note around how weapons level up in this game, they're all technically like hand coded. I don't think they explicitly apply a like formula, but they obviously have ideas in mind. Regular assault rifles gain range on level usually, and urban assaults do not. But I believe they also, I forget if they get louder or not. I think they also get louder on average. So it's actually increasingly difficult to make a quiet urban assault, which is what this is, compared to regular assault rifles. Still though, some pretty good stuff. Very happy to build level 5 weapons. That's good to get my squad armed. And then also a full page of accounts. So, I mean, you know, the upside of bringing a hacker with you, right, is just, there's just so much money to be gained. Okay, so quickly, just looking at the timing, this mission's going to be due very soon. Barracks is leveling up, so we can easily hire both. That's not going to be a problem. We can get Willard, and we can get Easton. Yeah, so we have, 18 days. It's not a huge rush here, but when you see us next, we're going to be probably running this mission, and I will have to figure out how to throw a lot of XP on our new hacker. It is important to level this hacker up. This guy's like already well above what he needs to be. But like if we look at his class training, it's like, okay, we didn't really need these 3 points very badly, but we did want zero interrupt as well as, suburban compression, right? Nearly max null up, nearly max overclock. And that requires about level 10, right? If level 10 gives you 2 points, level 11 gives you 1 point, I'm pretty sure. So these 3 points can be skipped, and like this 1 point could be skipped, I suppose, but there's not, other than like making this cost 20 AP or making you a little bit less damage, which, you're maybe okay with. You kind of want all these points, and so getting zero interrupt requires being level 10. Getting just this stuff requires being level 5. This is not hard. He's basically already got it, but I want to get my secondary hacker to at minimum 5, but ideally 10, and that's, going to take a while, right? But it's useful. So we'll do all the training and whatnot in the next episode. We'll hire our new people, and basically we're going to be getting ready for the set of story missions that come along with this text box here. Getting a Brave Star Officer on our side leads to a very difficult mission that has guaranteed robots in it. Those robots are pretty scary. It can be tough stuff. So I usually delay it as long as I can because even though... So another random point here is that when you are power level 3, it unlocks new mission types and it unlocks a new tier of enemy reinforcements. But story missions do not seem to care about that, and even if you are power level 2 or below, or if you're power level 2 or below, it will still potentially give you robots, right? We saw Pobots in the Slaga Smash legwork or mission, for example, even though you would not, I think, normally get Pobots until level 3. So they're just, part of the reinforcement waves. Anyway, that covers everything. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.